What's up? What's up? Back home, back home. Well, wife and kids are out shopping. Happy Labor Day weekend to all the hard workers out there, first and foremost. But tomorrow over here where I live, kids go back to school. So, wife are out with the kids, getting whatever school supplies they need. And I got a shitload of stuff in my garage still to clean up. I'm not even prepared for the Primal monster truck yet, but I'll get to that during the week. My basement is a disaster. I was just thinking, should I mount the Primal monster truck here? I should. That's a real deal table right there, kid. And the Primal monster truck deserves to should be on a table like this, kid, to work on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. The boss could get mad. Here's my my workshop here, where I build my RCs and stuff like that. And I'm actually everywhere. I even build RCs in my garage, but it's just been a while. I'm over here going through a bunch of stuff. I have done nothing to my Primal Dragster yet, but I'm gonna start working on it soon. And also my Baja. I don't know if I'm going to do a few changes or not, but I'm probably just going to repair it. Yeah, so I'm over here looking at some stuff. This is my goodies box that I got from Bartolone Racing when I was in California. Here's something I want to share with you guys. I'm sure I don't know if I've shown it to you guys or not, but this is his beautiful K5 Blazer, Chevy Blazer, that he got a serious trophy there. And his autograph, kid. Look at that. All right, very nice. Now, I just made myself a goodie box over there, and some stuff that he has laying around, and some stuff that he doesn't use anymore. You guys heard me on the past video when I was in California talk about this new air filter. It's pretty badass. All right, I got one. I'm probably gonna get more of these as well. All right. Just we'll go real quick through this. I got myself a trophy when I was over there. Check it out. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And we got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of goodies. You know what I'm saying? We got another velocity stack. You know what I'm saying? I just loaded stuff up. I got another one of his tools. You guys know these tools are amazing. All right, so today's video is just gonna be like saying Happy Labor Day to everyone, and I just want to give you guys a heads up of what's happening here. It's not, shit ain't easy, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. There's a mess everywhere. So I will be taking these out and storing them up there for now, and probably using this table is kind of small for that beast of a monster truck. But I'm over here, I'm close to my toolbox, I'm close to everything, and I'm comfortable here. And I just want to go over everything when I unbox it and put it together and see what's involved and all that. I did not put it together when I was upstate New York, because to find this Primal monster truck, you're going to need some tools, more than just RC tools and your average RC tools. You're going to need some sockets. You're gonna need some stuff, some real tools as well. You understand? So over there is a mess. You know, for me to find a screw or a bolt or a socket, a certain size that I need, it's just time wasted. You know, it's just time wasted. You know, it doesn't matter how many times I organize a toolbox up there, it just becomes a disaster, and that's it. And so, anyways, I didn't want to put my monster truck together up there because of that. All right, and plus, you know, we had visitors and all that stuff, so we couldn't do that. So back to this Chris Bartolone thing. I just want to put this to the side. I want to clear up this table. You guys let me know, should I do it down here where I'm more comfortable, or I'm comfortable as hell up in the dining room? I may get yelled at a little bit from the boss, but so be it. You know what I'm saying? I may you guys let me know. All right, another thing I want to show to you guys is we got some goodies from Detroit Performance RC. I've had it already for a week. I have to let everybody know this is some good news. A lot of people have been waiting for this, and he has a bunch of them now in stock. We will open that up together. You know, just a quick look. I got a special header here that Chris made, Bartolone. Look at that son of a bitch right there. Look at that bore there. All right, this header isn't for every engine. It's for the BZM engine. But I got an SCZ engine that's similar, but I think the BZM is still. I have to look into it. I got to look into it. I'm hoping that this header for the BZM engine will be a perfect match for my SCZ engine. All right, that's what I'm hoping. And someday when it's time to use it, I got the header for it now. I think this is to be used on a 5T. Yeah, this ain't all. But that engine would be nice on a Baja. But I may try it out on my X2 in the future. I'm gonna put this header here. All right, that's hard to get, hard to find nowadays. Look at Chris's truck. That thing is beautiful, man. Yeah, so if you guys need these air filters, man, you got to check them out. This tool is awesome. I must have, people. A must have. Now, he just had a shitload of them there laying around, and a bunch of them ready to be shipped out, I guess, to DDM to sell, right? Now, I got one here that's full and probably a part number on it. One I have. And there it is, people. So if you buy it, it comes with these 3 screws there. Alright, so the one I have from there doesn't have the screws, but I got plenty of screws laying around we could use. The screws are so you could pull flywheels out and stuff. And when you're torquing stuff down, whatever, you don't use a piston stop tool. You could use this. You put this right on your flywheel. You could torque down your clutches. You can torque down that clutch holder part that goes on the crankshaft that you have to torque down to 80 inch-pounds. You know, sometimes I even do 85 inch-pounds. So, you know, you don't want to be having a piston stop tool up here and putting that much of torque, that much of pressure on there. Some pistons domed, and some even some flat ones can be cracked and damaged. All right, so this is very cool. You hold it on the other side on your flywheel part. You take your pull start out and you get up in there. All right, it's only 4 screws, people. Don't be lazy now. Yeah, so I got a bunch of goodies here for 30.5 engines, 32 engines, a bunch of stuff. I got some extra stuff. I got some pipe couplers here, hoses, you know, prevent the exhaust leaks. I got some transfer ports. All right, his transfer ports are the best. Check them out. I've seen others there for comparisons. All right, there's more room in these, so you're gonna have more volume, more power. All right, I have, yeah, look, I got more. I got more. He did this for me. I just got a bunch of hardware there. I forget what this. Oh, this hardware is for these windows there that he doesn't use anymore. I took them. Look at this. I got more transfer ports here. You know, a bunch of stuff. I got some stuff for a friend of mine with an MTXL. All right, or DBXL, MTXL. All right, a bunch of stuff. These are great, people, to have for your coils. Get these, man. These are important. These are great. You're not losing these when you're doing your coils. Look at this. Get them. Stock up. They're great. I got another one of these for the MTXL. I just got some gaskets. You know, a bunch of stuff. Shop talk stuff when I was there. And, all right, he wound up hooking me up with one of these rear chassis braces, which is very cool. What else? Oh, I got one of these here too. All right. I got a bunch of these windows. Oh, these are for the. Oh, these are very cool. I think this is for the 5T X2 Rovan LT body. Roll cage to prevent dirt getting up in there. I think I got one brand new. Oh, look at this kit. I got a whole kit here with screws and everything. Well, see if we get a part number on it. See that part number? I hope you guys can get it. Right there, boom. That's very cool too. It prevents dirt getting up into your King Motor X2s, Rovin LTs, and Losi 5Ts. All right. Especially important for the racers when you're in the racetrack. All right, this is badass. I may put this on my Primal monster truck right here, kid. Just like my boy Jeff. All right. What else? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. We got like Baja windows that he used to do. Now he did these 15 years ago. He did these 15 years ago. Look at that. You all right? He was the one that came out with these, and which is pretty cool. Some tinted windows, whatever. I made through one of my Rovin 45, and that's it. Yeah. And he's got like some hardware that he threw in there for me for it. That's it. Nothing special. I know you guys are thinking, oh, we got a Bartolone engine in here. No Bartolone engine here. My next Bartolone engine will be the 40, and then a 50. All right. That's it. We have plenty of other engines coming here as well. Oh, we have a Bartolone push and pull servo saver thing right here. It's pretty cool. All right. That's it. More gaskets. Yeah, that's it. Hardware for those windows. That's it. Oh, we got some springs. Got some exhaust springs, which is very good. I was there. I was just going through a bunch of stuff. Here's the side plates, yeah. All right, guys. Can never go wrong with more stuff, So, big shout out, special thanks to Chris Bartolone. All right, and his boss Erica. We had a great time over there. Now, next goodie, super important. Detroit Performance, kid. Detroit Performance. Let's check it out. Let's check it out real quick. All right, people. We got some goodies from John at Detroit Performance. They're always good. All right, he's got some next level stuff. Oh, he got a beautiful sticker here. Detroit Performance, kid. That's what I'm talking about. All right, this is the company where you can get yourself those beautiful heavy duty parts for the MTXL. That's a must. Look at these. All right, look at these diff cases, kid. All right. He also has, I think this week he will have the beautiful one-of-a-kind RC Max chassis there. Custom grind, custom fit. All right, so be ready. Be ready for that. He also is the only one that makes the special titanium pins. Titanium pins, kid, for the MTXL diffs. This is a must if you're putting some power to the MTXL. I don't even think he shows it on his website. You're gonna have to email him or ask him about it. All right, so ask him about it. Make sure you get your damn diff pins. Trust me. All right, now what we got here, kid? What we got here? Oh, all right. So you guys are aware of all the transmissions I've been doing to this. Now, I have no issues with the transmission I did on my Primal dragster. All right, I did a few of them. Even the stock transmission, stock Primal dragster transmission is freaking great. All right, let me show you. All right, where is it? Where is that bad boy? Oh, here it is. Now it comes with a locker in it, everything. Here it is, baby. Here it is. All right, I can put this back in there and call it a day. Have fun with it. All right, but now we're gonna be throwing some serious power. But bro, there's people putting serious power through these and doing just fine. Not even with damn Dark Soul tubes. Look at the other one I made. See, this is the Dark Soul tubes. You put it on the outdrive cups. All right, this strengthens this will help. I like that mod, man. Yes, you can get strong outdrive cups, but these last a long time, and you can get those tubes. The tubes will prevent help this from splitting apart. You have that, man, that's fine, bro. It's good enough, kid. All right, but once you start throwing some big, nasty big bore shit to it, that's a big bore. But there are other big bores that's next level. All right, some of you guys may know what I'm talking about. Now I'm talking engines like this. All right, with freaking clutches that are like stronger than motorcycle clutches. You know what I'm saying? So, when you start running stuff like that, you gotta start doing things a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you can go faster. There were tricks back in the day. If you talk to a racer, even Bartolone even tell you. Back in the day, they used to get the stock Baja. You know, they were limited with stuff. But for them to beat the other guy, years ago, everybody was pretty much almost on the same level. When everybody's on the same level, that's going to make one or two people or more or multiple people start doing things differently, right? They're going to go like, oh man, I got to do something. So they start chopping up their car. They start making it lighter. They start playing around. There's tricks like even before the damn ceramic bearings. All right, even better than ceramic bearings, but they're maintenance, which I don't have time for that shit. But supposedly you get bearings, you take them apart, you clean them all out, you remove the seals off them, and all you got to do is oil them. You give them a shot of oil before in a race. Now, if you're going on sand and stuff like that, forget about that. You're done. But I'm saying if you're drag racing, blacktop or concrete drag racing, even there you got to be careful. But you know, there's sand and little whatever, but you have a higher risk of going forward. So years ago, people would do these little tricks. They would free up all their bearings. They would only oil them up on race day. They wouldn't have nothing. No CV boots like I do, which I don't care. I just build my shit. There's certain tricks, certain things that I am aware of that can get little bits, like a little an eighth better or a 16th better or this and that. I know there's little things. You know, you can get a little better by not running an air filter. I'm always going to run an air filter. I even run CV boots on mine. I'm not that crazy. It's more about fun for me, but I am aware of all the little tricks that we can do. I can even lighten this up even more, but I actually had to add weight to this son bitch. But anyways, so back to this. I was going to do a video about this a while ago, but the transmission, man, you can play with the Baja transmission. You can. There's a lot of stuff to do. You know, you could get this years ago. People used to get the stock gearing and shave them and mill them down, make them skinny. The problem with that is they're weak. They would get weak. So, Black Magic was the first company to come out with, or even HBI had heavy duty metal gears. Right? They're the skinny ones. They're from Black Magic. Those are the gears that will help you go faster. All right? They're lighter. They're skinnier, supposedly rotating mass. All those little things, when everybody's on the same level, you got to do things. If you really are passionate about drag racing, if you really want to do the best you can, you have to do all these little things. You know, there's little things that I don't want to do. I want to prevent. I want to help my engine. I want to last longer. I'm not just going to keep this engine in here. I got other cars I want to run this engine on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of blowing it up, but I don't want to damage it, destroy it on purpose like that. I don't just drag race. You guys are aware of that. You know, I have some people. If I only just drag raced and I had plenty of time off and all that, and oh hell yeah, man, I wouldn't care. I got plenty of engines I could be swapping around here or there. I could rebuild we could change a piston and ring 1, 2, 3 on this. You know, we can even replace the head if we have to. It's not that big of a deal, but this engine can last us a long time. I run good oil, this, that, the other thing. I want this engine. It's got a special port job from Bartolone. It's a Bartolone engine. I don't want to, if I just start replacing heads, if I don't get the head from him or send him to make sure he copies it, it may be different. You know, I don't want an average engine. I want the same engine he did. You know, so and that's with any builder. It could be Scott Finley, it could be RC Max, it could be whoever you spoke with. Now, that Black Magic skinny gear, all right, I have one around here somewhere. Oh, here, oh shit, look at this. So these skinny gears, great. Now, they made them hardened steel, but man, I've been going through a lot of them. Now, there could have had been a bad batch made, all right, because this one never broke yet. It's got a 50 to it. I did more passes with this than I did on my Baja, all right? But see, here it is. See the skinniness? Now, back to the Detroit Performance. Everybody, so many people are telling me, oh, I can't get them gears. I can't get them gears. Let me tell you something. Go over to John at Detroit Performance right now, and you can get yourself the strong-ass, hardened steel gears. This is the transmission gears, heavy duty transmission gears. All right, but you see the thickness now? All right, so see the difference? All right, now if we all had little engines, 30.5s, no, I'm not making fun of the 30.5. 30.5s can win races, bro. Can do more damage than 34s and 32s if done properly, especially that long rod setup from Bartolone. You know what I'm saying? But if you're messing around with big bores, look, I'm messing around with a big bore right here, and it's got the skinny ass Black Magic, right? But let me tell you something. I am sick and tired of breaking these freaking things. I do not know why it did not break on here. Maybe because it's a solid setup axle. See these tubes on the Primal dragster? Keeps everything snug and supported. So it actually makes your outdrive cups and your dog bones stronger than if it would be on a Baja. You understand? On the Baja, you can have stronger shit, hardware, than the Primal, but you're going to have still a higher risk of breaking shit on the Baja. Maybe because of the suspension, the layout, all this extra flap. It's not solid like the Primal dragster, you understand? So I'm thinking that's why. Or it's just my luck, Mikey's luck, a whole bunch of us were breaking these. A whole bunch of us were breaking these, snapping these damn gears. So no more issues with these bad boys, you understand? This is next level here. They're bigger, fatter, wider, but heavy duty, bro. Heavy duty steel. I have friends that use these for years. Never had an issue yet. On Bajas. And they also have them on dragsters. But on their Bajas, and they're running big bore 40s and shit. You know, so they haven't had an issue ever since they replaced them. So big shout out to John. You guys are aware I have also big bores, and I don't have time to be changing transmissions like that for no reason. You understand? You know, so I gotta I want to do my transmission over once. I'm not happy with ceramic bearings. You guys, all power to you. Use it. This one still has all ceramic bearings. I'm not going to use any more ceramic bearings. I know it's less drag or this or that, the other thing, what people say. But for me, steel bearings, man, I'm done. You know, it's just no, I don't have to worry about it. You know, you're going to have a higher risk breaking ceramic bearings. And like I said, I have way too many cars, I have other hobbies like bashing and other RC cars, nitro, that I have to use my time up for. I can't be like, it's, you know, I can understand if it was just one car or two cars. Yeah, you just want to wrench, you know, like them. When you guys have multiple cars, it's a whole nother different type of wrenching, bro. Awesome, people. And now I got enough for 2 transmissions. All right, so I'm gonna build me another. There's nothing wrong with this transmission. It's finally good. This transmission here, it lasted way longer than my Turtle Racing setup with all the Black Magic gears. I had 2 Black Magic gear transmissions in here, Turtle Racing setup. But here, where is it? Let me show it to you guys. All right, this is the Primal one. I almost slapped my Primal one in there, but I didn't want to have posi lock at Floyd Bennett Field because that track is like terrible there, right? If you have posi lock, it's going to be even worse. You know what I'm saying? So, especially in a Baja, but all right. So here's my Turtle Racing transmission. All right, so this is the one. All right, so I'm going to be probably reusing this or building another one or getting a different transmission case for these heavy duty gears. All right, you can go over to Detroit Performance once again and get you some heavy duty gears, especially if you're running next level engines, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it. All right. Since we're here, let's take a quick look at this. Let's take a quick peek at that head again. Oh man, look at that. And since I'm here showing some goodies, I might as well show you the goodies I got at Primal. We got an extra servo here. All right, I think this is for brake, throttle, or reverse. One of the servos. We got some extra, I got some extra parts here for the servos. We got ourselves an extra servo here. This is for steering and brake servo. All right. That Primal monster truck has like reverse, a bunch of stuff. All right. You got reverse, you got throttle, you got brake, you got steering. It's a pretty cool servo here. It's a high volt. We got ourselves some happy to see you, kid shocks. All right, this is gonna be for a future build for my 5FC, I think. All right. We got ourselves some shocks for my Rovin F5. Look at this, guys. All right, when I get back to that Rovin F5, we will be talking better about this here. All right, we'll talk more about this here. All right, they have piggybacks, all that. I'm like, what? Not bad, nice. Very nice. All right, look at these goodies, kid. I got a body hardware. All right, so this is for 5SC. You can always, and you can use them for anything. You wanna make your MTXL have these, you can get these. You can use these also on your Rovin F5 bodies. All right, it's very cool. All right. I also got these chrome rings. They look really nice on the Primal monster truck that was there at Primal RC. My friend Jeff that was over there was all over these. I'm like, yeah, man, you're right. This shit does look good. I think Jeff is going to be using these on his Primal monster truck as well. I may use them, may not use them. I have them. I got them. We can use them whenever. We also got some other ones over here. Even a red will look nice to go with the red on the anodized chassis. All right. And we got ourselves a brand new rear bumper. I'll show more of this when we get to the Rovin F5. All right. And we got ourselves a front wing bumper, a new one. All right. The other one I had to chop up to use those tires. And that's it. So I may use different wheels. I may use MCD wheels. I may give that a try. Or I may just slap some bishops on there and see what happens. All right. Oh, and we also got this here, this fueler. This is very cool as well. This is what's over here on my Primal monster truck. All right, you see this, guys? See this? A fuel. Now this uses a fuel tank. So does my Baja. That is sealed. So the guys that run sealed tanks, there's no fuel cap on them. You know, like ordinary. There's no cap to them. They're sealed. So this is a super cool thing to have, right? Because you could fill up through here. You can also suck out the fuel. So it's very cool. You're gonna have to have a real good vent, and your fuel system in the fuel tank must be in top-notch shape. All right, and some people love this setup. Some people, you know, don't like it, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Just remember to seal up all the fittings. You know, you got to seal them up. All the hoses. It's just extra hoses there. All right, now my Baja doesn't have that set up, but I may put it. So what I got to do every time is remove my primer bulb hose and fill from there. You know, so with this is like a gentleman. Right? I could also use one of these. I could drill out a hole somewhere on the carbon fiber. I can fill up my fuel right here if I wanted to. Drill a hole here, run all my fuel lines to this. You know, or up here, or up here. You know, you can put it in many places. You know, so you guys could do whatever. You know, but yeah. So you know what happens is if you keep doing this all the time, you could wear this out, and then you can have a leak. And then when everything's hot at the drag race, or if you're at a race, you could have an air leak and mess you up. over something so simple like that. Yeah, so let me get back upstairs. Let me clean up here a little bit as well.